More!
Lunch break! A couple days ago, I was just like walking around, and then someone was like, "Hey, I saw your Asian Bachelorette video. You're the Asian Bachelorette
nice.
guy." Getting recognized for that over like another thing is kind of weird.
Strangers again.
Yeah,
And you didn't even win.
I was in it for like a very little bit, but like that video really went a lot more viral than I think any of us.
Very unexpectedly.
I think it hit like 10 million.
Is that more than the actual show got?
Oh, shots fired.
Asians bring views. Getting views on YouTube or being popular on YouTube like is not the same as I think what it used to be like. Everyone just wants to see drama on YouTube these days. Actually, no. The funny thing is we are actually a drama channel, except ours is scripted. Actually, wait, their
You're
stuff is
realizing this now.
they're a scripted drama channel also.
They're fake drama. We're also fake
We're
drama.
also big drama.
Are we the theater kids, Phil?
We're the theater kids.
Theater kids were really popular in my school.
What?
What?
Where did you go?
No, so the popular kids in my school, they were either theater students or athletes.
Seriously, like you lived in High School Musical.
So you just lived in a
Basically.
great.
Is that what High School Musical is about?
Yeah, he's a basketball player that's also into theater.
But is he like being shunned for liking theater?
He was, but
See,
then
that's
also
the
the most
problem.
popular girl in school was in theater. That was Ashley Tisdale.
So you guys, those were the two like popular kids?
I think it was similar. I think specifically like the football players were popular.
That's
The,
so
the
typical.
dancers were popular at my school too.
I could see that.
Yeah.
So I was on a dance team. All the cheerleaders were on the dance team. So because people wanted to dance with the cheerleaders, all the football
Gosh, that
jocks.
was you.
No. See, that's the thing. All
I
the
was
jocks.
a real dancer.
So they all did
It
dance?
was. All the jocks went out and tried out for our dance team just so that they could be closer to
the
girls. And then me and my friends, like the Asian guys, were just like, oh, we just like to dance. But then because of that, because I got on the team, I got to hang out with the popular
Yes.
kids.
With the jocks too.
They thought you were on the football team, but you weren't.
No, it's like, aren't you like the water boy?
Hey, where were you at practice? Like, oh, I was sick.
Ash, what about your high school?
I genuinely think that my school, like growing up, there were no popular kids. Like what?
You know what? That's what the popular kids say.
No, it's not.
There can't be no popular kids.
No, like there were kids that were
When you're-
more known than others, but I don't feel like it was so much of like.
You don't feel it because you were it.
No, I feel like everyone in school only cared about what they were doing, and they didn't really care about other people, which was really nice.
Maybe that's
but
how
there
it is
wasn't
in-
that much drama of, oh my gosh, did you hear about what Sandra and
Oh,
did?
yeah.
Like no one really
that-
cared.
Sandra went
I
to
don't-
your school?
She went to your school too?
My school didn't really have that much drama like during my year, I guess. Or maybe I was just
Maybe you.
I was not popular. I was not no. But maybe I was not popular enough to even know that these dramas even
Oh, that's so sad.
That's
Like
what I think.
you're like, what? Wait, things are going on. Like by the time it gets down to you, like it's
just
like
like
it's already
done.
over. Yeah.
I'm like a commoner in like a village.
He sees it on the news.
I see on the news, which is Facebook.
I think ultimately at my school, the popular kids were like just the good-looking, the well-dressed. Like they partied, they like had cool cars. Like there's like a guy that's like, he was really good-looking. His name was Scott Bradley. He's so good. Doesn't that name just sound
He
good
was
looking?
so good looking at two first names.
No, seriously.
So you weren't popular in high school? Or-
I think I was popular by. Okay, I'll be one of those people that will say, oh, I wasn't popular. But then like I was like ASB president. You know.
Well,
you can't win that and not be popular.
No, because I think I was voted on by merit.
No, you were voted on because
That's
you were
the
telling
thing. That's
people
the
that
other
you
thing. Like I was
win.
voted onto a bunch of like student orgs.
I think it's just because we did a good job.
maybe. Well, it's also like the speeches we gave.
Just you gave good
Yeah,
speeches.
I gave good speeches.
Oh.
I got everyone to laugh.
Really?
You got
Wait,
everyone
you
to
got.
laugh. Wait.
What kind of bizarro high school
But then again-
did you go to where Chris makes people laugh?
But then
We're
again,
not
I was like the token
Did you tell
Asian.
that joke?
I was like the token Asian dude.
Hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if we voted the Asian guy?
Oh no.
So sad.
I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty sure.
Ash,
Huh.
were you popular?
I was very loud. You
Loud?
didn't see me, you heard me.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, yeah. They obviously couldn't see you.
I don't think I was popular. My senior year, I hung out in the art room by myself and made pottery things.
You made pottery?
I did.
How come we don't see any of that?
She made pot. Actually, with the pot girl in high school.
I was a drifter, so I had friends in different groups.
Okay.
So I think that's why people knew who I was.
But you felt comfortable going to different groups though.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, no, that's good. I feel like no, there's a lot of people that.
Boy, you're nice. Well, in my defense, I think like you guys are saying that 15% is pretty big.
Yeah.
For an Asian population at your school, I feel like ours. I could be very wrong,
90%.
but I feel like ours was like well over 50%
Dang.
Asian.
Like in my school, the area that all the Asians ate at, they called it Chinatown. Like,
That's messed.
and you know, in retrospect, that's kind of racist. But at the time, I actually I took
You
pride
repped
in that.
Chinatown.
I was like,
Oh
yeah,
my
man.
God.
We would tell people, hey, what are you doing here? You know? Like not like mean, but like we would
Like joke around.
It was a little bit of pride, like
territorial.
Yeah, it was territorial.
turf.
like-
This is our turf.
right.
The Mean Girls.
I guess so. We
They're
were
the
Asian
they're
table.
Asian- the
yeah.
Asian table.
It's
You
a
were a
little
mean girl.
bit- No.
You're a mean girl, Phil.
I was a mean girl.
A mean girl.
Ming Dynasty girl. Wait, what? Okay, Benson.
I think I peaked in middle school. I feel like I had the most amount of friends in middle school. The thing was, my family moved like a little bit before high school, so I had to go to the different high school that all my
You're the
middle school
weird
friends
new
went.
kid.
So what happened in high school? You feel like you just
I mean, I was just like, I guess average. I wasn't anywhere like in the social hierarchy.
we would have been friends though.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think so.
You know what it is? I think
think so.
okay. Here's what would have happened. In my high school, because you're Asian, then you would have been eating in Chinatown with me, and then
Okay.
I'd be like, hey, there's tryouts for the dance class. You should come with me.
No.
Oh.
So I re-peaked in college because I wasn't the only Chinese guy in school. I was the only Chinese guy in the Filipino club. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, you were in the Filipino club and you were in the Vietnamese club.
Did you purposely like avoid the Chinese or Vietnamese clubs because
You
you're
didn't
like,
want to go to
yeah,
Chinatown.
and just like I want to be special. I'm gonna go to be
Well, the
only-
Chinese club was the Chinese like international students, and I did that.
Alright,
So
alright. Okay, wait. Let's talk about college then. What's college? So high school popularity and college popularity.
Oh.
Very different. I actually don't think popularity in college even exists.
No, I don't think.
Well, yeah,
it
it depends on the size of your school.
Oh, sorry. If you're like sports.
If you're in
too.
sports, potentially.
you know what it is? It's the Greek system.
What?
No, there was.
It's like what
Kinda.
You
what fraternity or sorority like had the best parties or whatever.
I will admit, when I first got to college, feeling like, oh, the frat guys are like cooler, and I thought about rushing like one quarter, and I didn't. But I still ended up becoming friends with people like
in all those things.
yeah, orgs and frats and sororities, and I got to go to the
Part of
I
it.
got to be part of that culture anyway.
Yeah,
so.
that's what happened. Nothing wrong with being a GDI.
What's GDI?
A what? Wait, golden
God.
diligent investigator.
No, goddamn independent.
Oh.
It's the opposite of being Greek.
Well, you were in the Greek system,
I was in the Greek system.
so yeah, you were a popular girl.
No, I was.
You did those sorority recruitment videos.
Okay, so every time people say sororities, hi, I'm Elle Woods. No. So I was in a business fraternity, and we were actually forbidden from having like hangers and houses and all of that.
Unless you wear a suit, right?
And you have to have a business card when you go to the keggers.
And this is why you never get
Yeah.
in. But my first year that I was in college, I had like 0 friends, and I just stayed in my room and watched Netflix.
You had Netflix in college? Dang.
Did.
You guys still had Blockbuster back then. Did you ever go to Blockbuster?
Be kind.
Hollywood Video?
Rewind.
Hollywood video, yeah. Yeah, we did actually.
Well, Netflix back then they still
There was no.
no they had the mail.
There was not even that yet. There's not even that yet. It's okay.
Hey, you guys want to go to Blockbuster and chill?
Wait, what about you in college?
All the cultural, or like your ethnic group kids usually hung out together. Like if you had like Taiwan, Hong Kong, or Chinese friends, they all kind of knew each other. A lot of people knew who I was. So
What did they know you for? If you guys were saying that you guys were the popular ones, like
drinking.
What?
Drinking and
And?
no, and
What's
just like,
and?
and just, no, and then just like I was on boards of a
okay.
variety of culture clubs.
Wait, what are you known for?
I guess I was known for not drinking then.
Oh my gosh.
Not drinking in the Filipino club.
Oh, because everyone is, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh, don't worry about Benson now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys are yin. You guys are yin and yang.
Don't do that.
So I think it's clear that we don't know what popularity is, but ultimately it probably doesn't even matter if you know what it is. I think that's always changing.
Yeah, I think like popularity or what's cool at the time is very, very temporary. I think that's why it's important to stay grounded in yourself and your beliefs. And if people gravitate towards that, then great.
And like, don't change yourself so that you fit into that mold, because that by the time you do that, that would already be
change.
not popular.
Yeah, I just got a fidget spinner.
So what we're trying to say is we all want to be your friends and part of your clique.
Accept us, please.
Click down below.
Oh gosh.
Follow me on Twitter. At Benson Quach.
Guys,
Tweet me.
just let them feel popular, guys.
Tweet me, please. So I know we only just scratched the surface on this whole popularity debacle.
Yeah, there's a lot more to unpack here. Maybe for another episode. But for now, let us know in the comments below what group in high school you're part of. It could
Or
be
groups.
groups, or no groups.
Yeah,
Maybe
if
you're
you're just
floater.
in
Maybe you're a
the
floater.
art room by yourself, hanging out with yourself. That's cool
Making
too.
pot.
Turi.
See you guys.
New episodes next Thursday. Bye.
Everyone's gonna think I'm a stoner now.
Well, you make stone pots.